Good morning, good morning. How are we doing this morning? Excuse me, happy Monday. I'm really happy to be back. And I just wanted to let you know that I'm yeah, that I'm glad to be back. It's been a while because I've had pneumonia and I've been recovering. And then because I coughed so much, I strained all my rib muscles and it's just been a bit of a mess. So, but anyway, we're out the other side now. So, for those of you who might be new, you are very welcome just as you are. My name is Emma Starling and I'm an EFT and Evolved Energetics trainer and mentor, and I help therapeutic professionals become incredibly safe spaces for their clients by helping them learn somatic healing secrets, like EFT and other energy clearing protocols. So, with that said, this is the first way that often people get a little taste of tapping with me. So it's important to say this is not clinical EFT. However, it's more sort of affirmational tapping, but we are tapping on the same acupressure points. So whilst I teach clinical EFT, this is just a dip your toe in the water, see if you like it kind of thing. So what we do is we pull a card from an oracle, affirmation, or a tarot deck. And today I'm using the Priestess of Light Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor and Kimberly Webber. And it's a beautiful, beautiful deck. It's really, really pretty. So we'll see what the cards have got for us today. And the one that wanted to come out was this one. Number 6, angelic assistance, divine guidance and loving support. So as I read out this message, now you don't have to be into cards. It's not a deal breaker. As I read out this message to you, just notice what's happening in your body. Notice if you're getting some resonance with the message, or whether it doesn't resonate for you, or whether you're getting some resistance even, because that's just as important to pay attention to. And then we're going to tap in the little affirmation, which is, my life is filled with angelic power. I ask for their assistance and open up to their healing love. So this is particularly poignant if you have a challenge at the moment, if you've got something that you're trying to get past and you're not really sure how to do it, or if you're struggling with grief or loss or something like that, or you just want a clear answer, you can hand anything over. So let me read it out to you. We'll see. It says, this tender-hearted, smiling angel brings you a message of encouragement and support. Heavenly light emanates from her heart and hands, and the brilliance of divine consciousness shines down from above the top of her head. This vibrating resonance of healing and loving power is all around you, brought by the angels who long to assist you in every area of life. If you've never turned to the angels before, it might be a good time to start. They're a very real presence in the world, and they can exert a significant influence on your life. If you have a problem that needs resolving, or a project that needs some inspiration, the angels can help you there. Whether you're working on a physical issue or a difficult relationship, the angels can bring clarity and healing. So stop resisting and open up to their very real power. Invite them to walk with you through your day. Ask for their guidance, energy, and joyous resolutions. Then let yourself stop and take a moment to receive. Now, that might spike a few people. So just notice what happens in your body when you think about stopping and receiving. You'll be amazed by the healing, peace, and inspiration that comes your way. So let me know in the comments how you feel about that. Well, I just grab a tissue because all of a sudden I need to sneeze. It's always the way. How do you feel about it? Now, angels, it might be out of the realms of your belief system, and that's okay. If you don't want to think about angels, or it really doesn't resonate for you, you could just think about God, source, the universe, or whatever your sort of higher power is. You can just think about that. Okay. So don't let that be a barrier. I guess what the message is saying is there is universal help and support if you need it, right? But you have to ask, and then you have to be open to receive. And that is, in my experience anyway, that is where most people get stuck, is this feeling of being worthy of receiving help, right? Or even asking for it in the first place. So if that resonates with you, just tune into the thought of asking for help. And where do you feel that in your body? Just make a note of that. So this is actually part of the step that I take my clients through and my students when I'm teaching them EFT in what I call the mind body method. So last week on Friday, we're going to do some tapping in a minute, but I need to tell you about this because it's important. On Friday, I started talking about somatic healing secrets, which is my little limited time £27 offer, which is all about this and how to take a client through an emotion that comes up, but without talking about necessarily what's stressing them out, what's upsetting them, any trauma that's coming up, by dropping them into the body. So it's 27 quid and it's ridiculous. As one of my clients said, it's insane value. So it is in the comments wherever you're consuming this video, excuse me, or it should be. And you can click on that. Somatic Healing Secrets. It's 27 quid, particularly if you're a therapeutic professional and you help clients, but also you could use it for your own self-healing. Okay. So grab that today because by the end of the week, the price is going, it is going up, and that is not false scarcity. That is just, it was like a limited time offer. So grab it this week if you want it. Otherwise, let's do some tapping. Okay. So tune into the feeling of asking for help. And anything that brings up for you, does it bring up resistance? Does it bring up, I should be able to do it all by myself? Just notice where that lands in your body. Notice any sensations about it. And then we'll start tapping. So take 2 fingers and follow me around. We're going to start on the eyebrow point right here at the start of the eyebrow. My life is filled with angelic power. Outside of the eye on the corner, I ask for their assistance. Under the eye, and open up to their healing love. Here we go, under the nose. And anywhere I feel unworthy of asking for this. On the chin in the crease, I choose to release that now. Collarbones. Opening up to receiving help. Under the arm. Feeling the tension and stress leave my body. Top of the head, taking a moment to stop and allowing myself to receive. All right, take a nice deep breath. And just notice how that feels now. So did it feel really kind of tense and zingy to start with? Does it feel slightly more relaxed now? That essentially, in a nutshell, is EFT. It can be a lot more complicated than that, don't get me wrong, but this is just like a dip in a toe in. So if you like the feel of this and you think that this might help either you or your clients in your therapeutic business, then grab the Somatic Healing Secrets today for 27 quid. The price does go up next week because there's a lot in it that is very, very worthy. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to drop me a DM. And I will try and help you. All right. So if you enjoyed this today, I would love it if in fair exchange, you would get this into the hands of somebody else that it might help today, because it's not about me. It's about the powerful message of EFT and how it can change the world, one life at a time. Right. So if we can get it out to people who might benefit from it, then that is amazing. So please do feel free to make sure you followed the page, or my profile, whichever. And feel free to share it with integrity where you can. And I will see you again tomorrow on the Daily Tap.